Alright. Barakatah Yahweh. Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Barakatah Yahweh. Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Barakatah Yahweh. Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Call Halayim Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Ba'ashem HaRachak Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and others, a great millstone who taught us his truth. Honors and salutations to the elect and to the men that died doing the work of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, because they shall arise first. To the men, women, and children that believe on the true name of the Father and the Son, which the Father's name is Yahweh, he exists. The Son's name is Yahweh Shai, he is the deliverer, because he's come and deliver us out of this captivity that we're in. My name is Maka Allah Bungab Ben Yasharala with the Church of Philadelphia camp here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Once again, coming back at you with another one. And today, I'm going to come out of the book of Psalms 118. All right, because I usually, like I said, I do scriptures of the day every day, send it out to the body, and this one popped up, and hey man, it's just beautiful. The mercy of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, and that's what we want from him. All right, and that's what we should be focused on right now: mercy and deliverance, salvation. Because at this time, that's what we're gonna need. All right, because this place is going down. Without further ado, I'm gonna just hop right into it. All right, so this is Psalms chapter 118, verse 1. It says, "Oh, give thanks unto Yahweh, for he is good, because his mercy endureth forever." All right, his mercy been enduring since the beginning of time, since before we were created. All right, and he had mercy on us, because he could have done away with us altogether, man. So you got to really dwell and think about his mercy. He even had mercy by giving us his names back, his name and his son's name, and letting us know, giving us our heritage back, letting us know who we are, to be able to practice it here in the lands that we're captive in. All right, like he said he would. All right, it says, "Let Israel now say," Yasharallah now say, "that his mercy endured forever. Let the house of Aaron now say that his mercy endured forever. Let them now that fear Yahweh say that his mercy endured forever. I called upon Yahweh in distress. Yahweh answered me and set me in a large place." All right, so that's what we got to do. All right, the men of the Lord, the true men of the Lord, man, the ones that really believe on it, man. All right, is going to have that faith in these times to come. Because the Lord said, man, so he found faith on earth, man, when he comes back. All right, but the elect is going to have that faith. All right, and he hears you. He hears his elect, man. Best believe that. All them prayers that the elect put up and everything, the Lord hears them, man. And that's why he's letting these things happen to this place. He's going to speed it up for the elect's sake. All right, so you just got to remember that, man, and stay focused. All right, because you're going to have a lot of things come your way, man. But just remember that the Lord's mercy endure forever. A lot of people are going to turn on you, family, friends, so-called friends or whatever, like, because these demons is getting stronger. But as they get stronger, the men of the Lord wax even more stronger, you know. But let's go. Just remember his mercy endured forever. I might entitle this, "His mercy endured forever." All right. Um, where we at? Come back to verse 5, Salakia. It says, "I called upon Yahweh in distress. Yahweh answered me and set me in a large place. Yahweh is my side. Is on my side." So you hear that? Yahweh is on my side. And that's that. Yo, you gotta know that he's on our side, Israel, Yasharallah, starting with the elect. Okay, he got your back, man. Why? Because you have his and you're being obedient to him. All right. So let's read that again. 118:6. It says, "Yahweh is my side. I will not fear. What can man do unto me?" All right. I will not fear what man can do unto me, because the Lord can really jack you up way worse than a man can. That's why I always tell brothers, man, listen, you might be able to do this, but the Lord can get at that dude for generations, man. You know, he could bring his terrorists to life, man. He could terrorize him in his dreams, man. He could plague his mind. That's some things that's things that a man can't do to another man. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem HaRachak Kodash can do these things, man. You know, and that's why it says vengeance is his. All right, but it says Yahweh taketh my part with them that help me. Therefore shall I see my desire upon them that hate me. You see that? It says, Yahweh taketh my part with them that help me. Therefore shall I see my desire upon them that hate me. So, yo, what, we going to take them into slavery, man? You know? The desire, He going to give you your heart's desire, man, your mind, man. He tell you to meditate terrors on these dudes, man. All right, so you're going to see your desire upon them that hate you. Because, yo, you got the other nations that really hate us, man. Especially these Edomites, man. They hate Yasharal. And that goes back to the womb, man. Jacob and Esau. All right. It says, verse 8. It says, it is better to trust in Yahweh than to put confidence in man. And that's right. It's better to trust in Yahweh than to put confidence in man. You trust the Creator, not the creation. All right? Because a man can lie to you. A man will do you dirty. A man will betray you. A man will stab you in the back. A man will do all the things that could hurt you, man. But guess what? The Lord, he's not going to do that, man. All right? He's not a liar. He could hurt you. He could do what he wants. But he's not a liar. And what his word says he's going to do is going to be accomplished. Okay? It says verse 9, it says, it is better to trust in Yahweh than to put confidence in princes. See that? And who's the princes of the earth now? The kings of the earth now. It's better to put your trust in Yahweh because he's the one controlling them. He got the, you know how you got like them dolls with the strings attached to them and you shake them and make them move. That's what Yahweh has on these damn Yahweh Hashem Yahushai Hashem Arakakodas has on these kings on this earth and these princes, man. You know, he sets up kings, he takes them down. He sets up princes, he takes them down. All right, verse 10. It says, all nations compass me about, but in the name of Yahweh will I destroy them. Because look at all these nations now. It seems like they're doing a lot better than us, which they are. You know, because this is Esau's kingdom right now. You know, so they're doing way better than us. Well, it may seem, but they're in a trick bag because the Lord is about to, you're going to destroy them, man. He's going to destroy them. And he's going to put them in slavery. And then going to Obadiah 1:18, that Esau is going to be completely done away with, man. Their whole nation. All right, so let's read that again. Verse 10, it says, all nations compass me about, but in the name of Yahweh will I destroy them. See that? Because that's our strength. That's our shield. That's our buckler. That's our everything. You got to believe that and you got to know that. Because we can do all things in Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. All right, there's nothing impossible for Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Because he created all the elements. He controls them. He knows them. All right? It says, verse 11. It says, they compass me about. Yeah, they compass me about. But in the name of Yahweh, I will destroy them. They compass me about like bees. They are quenched as a fire of thorns. For in the name of Yahweh, I will destroy them. All right? And that's why they don't want us to know that name. They don't want us to know the Father or the Son's name. Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Arachak Wadas. They don't want us to teach in that name. And then you got dudes that teaching it, and they don't believe it. Like you got these other groups, they call it name, but then they just do nigga stuff, man. You know, because they don't really believe that they could destroy their enemies, man. They're being destroyed, how? With this truth. First and foremost, because we wrestle not with flesh and blood, man. All right? So this truth is, what is it? A two-edged sword, man. Cuts to what it says, the bone and the marrow, man, and the sunder, man. All right? So you got to believe these words, man, and know that these words are faithful and they're true, like the Lord said. All right? It says, thou hast thrust sore at me that I might fall, but Yahweh help me. It says, Yahweh is my strength and song. All right, and what we singing? We singing that new song, which really is the old song that we've been singing that all the prophets been singing from the ancient times up until this present day. And we're going to keep continuing to sing it until this place is destroyed, man. All right, it says, Yahweh is my strength and song, and is become my salvation. Because what? He's going to deliver us, man. He's going to send our big brother Yahweh Shah to come deliver us out of this captivity. Okay? It says, the voice of rejoicing and salvation is in the tabernacles of the righteous. And that's right. Start with the elect. All right? It says the voice of rejoicing, because we're rejoicing when we see These prophecies come to pass because we've been telling you so long, man. The brothers want to get out of here, man. Tired of Babylon, man. It's like a sword to the eye, man. It's a cancer, with everything going on. But it soon will be out of here. All right, it says the voice of rejoicing and salvation is in the tabernacles of the righteous. The right hand of Yahweh doeth valiantly. All right, bravely, valiantly. He's going to destroy it. Destroy this place, man. It says the right hand of Yahweh is exalted. The right hand of Yahweh doeth valiantly. And that's talking about the elect. All right? The men that go out there and stand so stiffly for him, as Ezra saw, that stood so stiffly for the name. All right? That's why the Lord said, be faithful until death, because we're on the right-hand side of the Father. That's what Yahweh, Yahweh Shai is. He's sitting on the right-hand side of Yahweh. After he came down here as Yahweh Shai, and that reincarnation, and he did everything completely perfect, man. All right. Verse 17, it says, I shall not die but live, and declare the works of Yahweh. Yahweh hath chastened me sore, but he have not given me over unto death. And yeah, man, we get chastised. The Lord knows how to break your ass down. And he'll break you down like Method Man said, break it down to the bone gristle. The Lord will break your ass down to the bone gristle. But when you get broken down that much, what else is left after that? When you get broken down to nothing, what else can happen to you? The Lord will build you up. That's the rebuilding process. All right, did not Yahweh Shai say I will rebuild the temple in 3 days? All right, the building process has started. All right, when we woke up, coming into this word, and telling our people who they are, getting our holy days back and following them to the best of our ability. All right, growing your beards back on your face, not sagging your pants, man, not smoking weed, doing all types of drugs, just being a nigga, man. All right, so the Lord is restoring us, man. He's healing us. All right, because what are those things, man? Those things take you to death, man. That's why I'm going to go back to 18, all right? It says, the Lord hath chastened me sore, but he hath not given me over unto death. All right? So he haven't given us to death, because death, what's death? Death is sin. Sin brings death, man. All right, so he didn't give us over to sin, because that's death, and he don't want us to die. But, some of us is going to have to go sleep with our ancestors, because, some want to get beheaded, some want to get cast into prison. So we got to pray, man, that we're found worthy, to be delivered and to be risen, after that death, man, to be the first fruits of the kingdom. All right. But this is verse 19. It says, open to me the gates of righteousness. I will go into them, and I will praise Yahweh. This gate of Yahweh, into which the righteous shall enter. I will praise thee, for thou hast heard me. All right, so see, the Lord heard us, man. He's hearing our prayers, man. He's hearing our groanings, our complaints, our moanings, man. Is that our sighs, our cries? Because that's what we do, man. We go out there on the highways and hedges and we sigh, we cry to him, and complain about the things that this man is doing to us, and doing to our planet. This is our planet, man. The Lord made the earth for our sakes, man. This belongs to us. Rightfully, it belongs to the Israelites. All right. So we complain about what he's doing, and them heathens, they belong to us too. Because what the Lord said, he said, ask of me, and I will give you the heathen for an inheritance. All right. So that's why we sighing and crying. We're calling out to him, and guess what? He's hearing us. That's why these things are happening to this place, and that's heavy in itself, man. That's powerful, man. And that's what you gotta know, that this word is a two-edged sword. And it's really bringing down these strongholds, man. All right? And that's why these damn devils are mad, and they want us dead, man. They want us out of here. But they can't do it. Who Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Ba'Shem HaRachak with God's blessings, can't no man curse. No matter how much you talk about him, whatever situation you try to get him in, how you think you got him trapped up or whatever, and he always overcomes.
What's up?
What's up? That's because the Lord is dealing with him. All right? So, where we at? It says, verse 21, it says, I will praise thee, for thou hast heard me, and art become my salvation. All right? And that's what we're hoping for, that salvation, the deliverance out of Babylon. All right, it says the stone which, here it goes, the stone which the builder refused is become the head stone of the corner. Who's that? That's Yahweh Shai, man. Because what? The builders, they thought that they was building up Israel, they refused them. All right, and that was rejection. But guess what? Yahweh Shai still went through it. And he did it, like I said, he did it perfectly. All right? They rejected him, they refused him, they had him put to death. And he came back. And now he's waiting to come back and destroy this place. All right? So don't get dismayed when people refuse you or reject you, man. Just know that happened to our big brother first, and that you're in good company because they rejected all the prophets, you know, and they killed them. That's why that's why I call them prophet killers, man. Our nation is a bunch of prophet killers, man, because they hate the prophets, because they hate them because they not them and they want that, or they hate them because the words that come out their mouth is cutting their ass. So they don't want to be around you. They want to keep you away from them, you know. But it says verse 23. It says, "This is Yahweh's doing. It is marvelous in our eyes. This is the day which Yahweh hath made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. Save now, I beseech thee, O Yahweh, O Yahweh, I beseech thee. Send now prosperity. Blessed be he that cometh in the name of Yahweh. We have blessed you out of the house of Yahweh. The Most High is Yahweh, which hath shewed us light. Bind the sacrifice with cords, even unto the horns of the altar. Thou art my power, and I will praise thee. Thou art my power, I will exalt thee. O give thanks unto Yahweh, for he is good, for his mercy endures forever, man. All right, so Lord's willing, man, that was edifying. It was exhorting, because this really is like an exhortation lesson, man. To keep you in the right frame of mind, because, hey, man, all hell is literally about to come down, break loose, man. And these people that's around you, they're not going to know what to do. That's why you got to trust in Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem HaRachak, and pray for his mercy. Plead for it, beg for it, ask for it, and keep asking. And stay in the faith. Keep the faith, man. Stay in the word. All right? So with that, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem HaRachak. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the elect. And to the men that died doing the work of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, because they shall rise first. To the next lesson, I'm going to say Mawafa Baba Ball, Kwam Yasharala, Death to America. Shalom.